It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a Pilsner from Germany from our wonderful channel sponsors beersofeurope.co.uk. beersofeurope.co.uk, the largest online beer store in the UK with a fantastic range of beers from all over the world. If you've been on holiday, if you've been travelling, if you've been working away and you found that beer that you love, then the best place you can find that beer is probably beersofeurope.co.uk. Back in the UK, of course. Massive warehouse as well. If you're in the Norfolk area of the UK, massive warehouse of beer if you want to have a venture in. This is Herren Pils. It's by Brauhaus Riegele in Augsburger in Germany. It's 4.7% ABV. It's got a slightly battered label on this. It's a little bit ripped on the back, and I quite like the feel of this. It feels like it's an ancient beer that's been around for a long time. It's all bruised and battered and ripped, and 4.7% ABV in a 500 milliliter bottle. Here is the bottle cap. Without further ado, let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. You might hear a drip. Unfortunately, it is raining in the conservatory. We got a glass roof, and there's a bit of a drip on the roof. So, nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass. Brown bottle for this one. Look at this. Using my German beer glass. Lots of carbonation rolling off the bottom of the glass. It doesn't have a widget. It looks like it's got that etching on the bottom, but it's not. It's just the name of the company that makes the glass. Loads of carbonation though on this one. It's a straw coloured Pilsner with a 4 to 5 finger white head. It's a fluffy white head that looks like it doesn't want to go anywhere. But yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? Clear for now. If I pour the rest of the beer in later on, you might see that there might be a bit of haze in the beer. Typical for German beer to be unfiltered. Here we go then. Ah, it smells fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's like a drum, innit, that drip. I'm thinking, because it's just a lean-to roof on the main part of the house where it's dripping, I'm thinking of putting a bit of guttering down just to let it roll off the front. I've been thinking about it for a long time. Trouble is access. It's massive glass roof, and I'd have to put all sorts of scaffold boards on the glass roof, and then I'd have to get ladders off the scaffold boards. It'd be a right old job, but I'd like to do it. It wouldn't take long. It'd take more time putting the scaffold boards on the roof and putting a ladder on the blooming roof than getting up there and doing the damn job. It's only a couple of clips in it for a bit of guttering. Spicy, peppery, nice kind of malty, wafer-like malt aroma. Stinging nettle aroma coming through as well. Those traditional German hops that they've used. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh yeah. Yeah, fantastic. Oh, fantastic Pilsner. I'm going to let you into a little secret. I've just reviewed a non-alcoholic beer from Germany, and it was really worty and really malty and really, like, like a malty porridge. And I didn't like it at all. Not because it was a non-alcoholic beer, it's just I didn't like it. In comparison, the reason why I mention that, in comparison, this beer is so clean and crisp and refreshing and drinkable, and the carbonation pushes the beer round the inside of the mouth and releases more of that flavour. It's wonderful. It really is wonderful. So clean, so drinkable, so refreshing. I could drink pint after pint of this. Oh, it's very, very good beer. Very, very good beer. And to be honest with you, if you want to order this beer, of course, hit the link in the description box, beersofeurope.co.uk. I've never heard of this brewery, Augsburger. Never heard of them. This is the wonderful thing, and I apologise if I bang on about Beers of Europe's website for so long, but this is part of the beer review, I suppose, because it's part of the process of me ordering the beer. Literally, on their website, you can go from, like, click Belgium, or you can click Germany, you can click USA, and you will always find something new. I've been reviewing beer for 12 years. 13 years, actually. 2023, innit? 2010 I started. 13 years I've been reviewing beer on YouTube. And I've never heard of this brewery. It's just a case of just going through their website with a fine-tooth comb and coming across all of these, like, wonderful beers. This is tremendous beer. A fine herb. So where are they based? I wish I did a little bit of... Maybe I'll do some digging later on and put a link in the description. Well, yeah, it's Augsburg. It is Augsburg in Germany. It is an actual place. Something about Kaiser written on the back. Kaiser's definitely a German thing, isn't it? So, is there sediment? It's a very clean beer. I poured the rest of the beer in now as a clean beer. It is tremendous, though. It is an absolutely fantastic beer. So drinkable, so refreshing. A little bit of sweetness to begin with. Nice, punchy, bitter Pilsner finish on the back end. You've got them traditional German hops. It's kind of a stinging nettle flavour. We all know, I say we all know, if you don't know, on the Darwin Tree of Life, stinging nettles and hops are cousins. They branch off the same kind of, they branch off together. And they're cousins. So if you think of stinging nettle, if you've ever had a beer with stinging nettle in it, if you've ever had a beer that tastes like stinging nettle, it's because the hops are those kind of very organic, very herbal flavours. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful beer. I'd love a mini keg of this. Just thinking then, I'm thinking like little mini fridge with a mini keg of it in, or maybe a keg of this in, on my Czech beer machine over there that I've forgotten the name of. A weekend on this would be terrific. Absolutely terrific. I'm going to rate it. Looks good. Smells good. Tastes incredible. Absolutely incredible. Augsburger Brauhaus Riegele Herren Pils. That is brilliant beer. Brilliant beer. Stone the Crows, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.